What up? Mr. Stewart here, Mr. Stewart's History Revision channel. Thank you for making it. I've been banging out the live streams tonight, helping you guys revise Elizabeth tonight, helping you get through, get ready with the key facts to do with Elizabeth. Exam is on Friday, paper 2. We're split into 2 papers, Elizabeth and Medicine Through Time. Tonight we're focusing on Elizabeth, tomorrow we're going to be focusing on Medicine Through Time. So, the video just before this, the live stream just before this, is all about Mary Queen of Scots. What was the problem of Mary Queen of Scots and how did Elizabeth deal with it? Okay, so part 2 is about the Babington Plot. The Babington Plot is basically what leads to Elizabeth really stepping in and dealing with the issue of Mary Queen of Scots. Mary Queen of Scots is causing Elizabeth problems. Just her being around is causing groups of Catholics to uprise and try and take Elizabeth off Catholic again, right? So the Babington Plot is the main plot that meant that Elizabeth was going to deal with Mary severely, okay? So Babington Plot, what's the Babington Plot? I'm going to try and cross this road. Let's try and cross this road. As you can see in the village, we still have cars. Yeah, still have cars out here. As busy as where I used to live, North London. Shout out, North London. I'm joking. So, I've gone through it already, right? I've gone through the Babington Plot, but let's just quickly zing through. In 1586, a rich young Catholic, Babington, planned to kill Elizabeth and rescue Mary, who was imprisoned for safekeeping because there's a chance that Mary might have tried to take on Elizabeth, right? So, Babington's plot. Babington needed to know if Mary supported his plan to get rid of Elizabeth, right? So he managed to get Mary's servants to hide coded messages within beer barrels. What a genius, what a genius. And this gave her information about the plot that he had, right? The only problem for Mr. Anthony Babington is his plot was uncovered. Servants were, Mary had servants, and for a man called Francis Walsingham, right? Sorry, mind blank. For Sir Francis Walsingham, yeah, they were servants to him, and he was loyal to Elizabeth. But Mary didn't realise that they were loyal to Francis Walsingham, and they simply had the original messages and decoded them and took them straight to Elizabeth. When Elizabeth found out what Mary had received from Babington, straight away Mary had her mind blank. Elizabeth had Mary put on trial for treason. Yeah, sorry people, I've got people shouting across the other side of the road, that's why. So Mary was put on trial for treason, yeah, which ain't great. That's the Babington Plot. That's part 2. I'm Mr. Stewart. I'm living in a village. As you can see, we have the tractor. The tractor. We got tractors out here. Whoa. I'm Mr. Stewart. That's part 2. Part 3 is coming up. We're going to find out what happened at the trial of Mary Queen of Scots and how did she get her head chopped off. Hey, peace.